YouTube. Again, we back with Chef Gaskin, and today we gonna talk about Thanksgiving. Everybody comes, they bring their great and favorite dishes: turkey, the ham, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, cornbread. In a minute, I'm about to get real hungry up in here. Let's talk about this turkey. I'm sorry to say, everybody's turkey ain't that great. Good, but it's not that great. But I'm gonna drop a couple hints so we can make it fabulous. The first one is going to have to be marinating. Marinating or brining your turkey is the best way possible to just add flavor into any of your meats, whether it be fish, chicken, turkey, beef, it doesn't matter. Brine means to immerse in a salty liquid. It's usually water. You can get fancy, add a white wine to it, some seasoning like bay leaf, maybe a cinnamon clove, maybe a clove itself, just whatever you feel like, immerging in your turkey. But you gotta have some salt to make it the brine, because the salt helps everything penetrate. It pulls out the stuff to slide in. You know what I mean? Now, when I speak about marinating, if you choose to marinate your turkey, that means it's just a wet seasoning. You know what I mean? You get your good seasoning blend, whatever you want to buy or whatever you choose to want to make. There's some good stuff to buy, or there's some good recipes at making a couple seasonings. For example, all right, we're gonna use something I would like. Take whatever spices you like. You know what I mean? I like some poultry seasoning sometime, and I like to add maybe a little bit of cayenne or some adobo. That's just me. I like the spicier things of life. Okay, I take all those, I put them in a bowl. All right, sometimes I might add in just a little bit of an acid to it. Acids help, pop up those flavors. And then what I do is I add in the oil. Now for me and my cooking, I like to use grapeseed oil. Okay, it has lots of flavor, and not only does it have lots of flavor, it also has a high cooking point. So therefore, it's just perfect for what I needed to do. All right, make that a little bit wet. So you don't want it swimming. You just want it as almost a nice, little bit extra of a wet paste. And then you get some gloves. Please put on some gloves, okay? First thing, before you cook anything, gloves. That was my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't tell you that. Should have told you that. Get some gloves, please. Stop passing around all these juices and you trying to figure out why you're all over the place and you're sick, okay? That's why. Rub down your turkey. Just rub it down. Get all in the creases. Get the leg up. Get around the breast. Get the back of it. You want to rub it down, okay? Get up in there. Deep. In there. Rub it in. Put it in your fridge, okay? Whether you brine or you marinate, put it in the fridge. Let it sit overnight. Let it get happy in the fridge. It's like you going to the beach for the turkey, okay? It's like going to the beach. We just happy. We just dancing. We happy. We seasoning. We glossing. We about to be real good for Thanksgiving, okay? Give it a couple hours. Give it a day or two. To really get up in there, get into them fibers, break some of those fibers down, add in that flavor, and I'm telling you, turkey's gonna be banging, okay? Second thing, cook it at the right temperature, but make sure it's staying nice and steady. Don't open and close in your oven. Stop playing with your food, okay? This ain't the time to play with your food. Just leave the oven alone. Put it on, let it get up in there, and let it start doing what it do. Remember, your first step, you done brined or marinated it. So your second step, let it cook, let it do what it do. Now, when it comes time to check it, which goes into our third step. Now, I like to have a little bit of a pot of what I call some of the happy juice. Now, when I talk about the happy juice, it's usually just, a nice liquid. I just want to add the extra flavor on top of whatever I use to brine or I marinate with. It's adding that extra step into the flavor profile, okay? So my happy juices sometimes could be Worcestershire, some apple juice, a little bit of extra seasoning, some of the same stuff I might have used in the brine or in my marinade. I might add a little sweet effect, whether it be brown sugar or maybe some nice honey, just whatever I decide to make it. That'd be my happy juice. Now in between me cooking, remember I said leave the oven closed, please. Stop playing and peeking like it's just gonna be done in an hour. It's not, all right? It's not. You gotta give it some time, all right? Slow and steady wins that race, all right? In between that, you hit it with that basting liquid, that happy juice. Oh boy, when you get it up on it, it's gonna sizzle a little bit. But when it's all done, I'm talking about it's gonna be glistening. It's like when grandma, and it's cold outside, she put that Vaseline on your face. She took care of you, baby. She just glistened you all up. It's gonna be just like that. happy. Okay, it's gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be dry. It's not gonna look all ashy and just not right. It's gonna be real happy. It's gonna taste good for you. That's gonna make you the star of Thanksgiving. Step 4, by the time your turkey is done, I mean completely done, the temperature reads just right, 165 please. Or you can go to 170s, but 165 please. Don't bring out no raw turkey, still clucking and walking, okay? Let the turkey rest. When you let it rest, it soaks back in those juices it released. So now it's all nice and juicy. It's happy. It's ready to be sliced up and eaten, and you will not have a dry turkey. You're not gonna have a flavorless turkey. Everybody gonna be sitting around looking real fat and feeling good about their life because your turkey was nice, flavorful, moist. It was there. It was popping. Those are my turkey tips, hints, whichever one you want to call them. It's more like, nice good guideline. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you want to hear about Thanksgiving. Because the next episode, we might be bringing some recipes. Holla at your boy, Chef Gaskin. I'm out.